Hi guys, welcome back to MomSpiration. First, I'd like to thank everyone who watched the first video, and for those who didn't, I would advise you to go back and watch the first video because it's basically the background of what MomSpiration is. So today we're going to discuss three topics, which are the past, mommy time, and introspection. Before I discuss those three topics, I just want to visit this one topic that a friend wanted me to discuss, which was the negative impacts that certain comments have on particularly single young mothers. And that's just basically the comments of, what do you want to do now? I'm disappointed. You're stupid. What happens if he leaves? Just, and even walking in the street with strangers shaking their head at you because they already passing judgment on you because they see you with the belly and they see that you're young. They just assume that you're not going to be able to bounce back from having this baby. And a lot of people have like negative connotation with a baby. Like they feel like if you're not married, a baby is a hindrance. When the only difference between someone that's married and someone who's not married is you're married. Because even at the end of the day, if your husband decides to walk out on you, you're still going to be just a single mother, a baby mama, like the rest of us. But that's neither here or there. Um, so basically, when she gave me that topic or wanted me to discuss that, I just was like, oh, well, that just gave me an idea to say, okay, well, that's a part of people's past, a lot of mothers' past, and that's just something that we have to move forward. So right now, at this point in the video, if you're watching still, I just want you to declare that you're going to forget all of that. Not even forget it. You're going to forgive all the people who may have stared at you wrong. You're going to forgive the person who may have called you stupid or people who may have been disappointed, and just say, I'm no longer going to give power and life into those situations anymore because I'm moving forward. And once you decide to move forward, you have to dead that. Like you really have to dead the past and close the door. No, you shouldn't forget because you should never forget where you came from. But you should definitely forgive for you because that's just, you don't want negative energy when you're trying to move forward. You're going to have enough obstacles trying to move forward in your way to be worried about the past. And that's just that. Okay, so for the next topic, it's going to be mommy time. And for me, mommy time is just 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes if I'm lucky to myself to just sit and think. I don't use TV, a telephone, music, anything. Just me and my thoughts. Because what I've learned is once it's just you and your thoughts, you can't run from it. You cannot run from those thoughts. And what will happen is you'll start to have a pattern of certain thoughts come across. And once I start getting patterns of certain thoughts, I jot them down because that's ideas. And once I start to get those, I start to get questions. But as I have more and more mommy time, all the questions that I've had, the answers come right then and there. Let me rephrase that. The answers come eventually during your mommy time because all the answers lie within you. And that's where the introspection comes into part because it allows you to reflect on your own thoughts and feelings and allows you to analyze them. And once you master the art of analyzing your own thoughts and feelings, you can begin to move forward with your plans. And plan is a very big deal in moving forward because may not have it planned out to the T with month, with date, with time. But if you have a game plan, for example, if you want to go back to school, once you say, okay, I want to go back to school, then your next question is, what is it that I like to do? What do I want to major in? What is it that I like to study? Your mind will start to ponder, and you'll come up with a solution. You'll come up with an answer on your own. That's a part of your plan. So first step was, oh, I want to go to school. Second step is, oh, now I have a major. The third step is, researching. Researching which school best suits you financially and time-wise. Because you do have a kid and because you may work as well, you now have to juggle all of that, work, school, and home. And once you get all of that situated, then you start to go into financial aid. How am I going to fund this idea? And once you get all of that situated, you can put it into action. You can go enroll, you can go register, or whatever it is that you want to do. Even if it's just starting a business, Okay, what business do I want to start? How can I start it? Where do I start it? All of these things come into play, and you get these answers when you have this mommy time to yourself, because there's no one to intrude on your thoughts. And what I want to strongly suggest to you all is to not cut them off. Don't have these thoughts, and don't have thoughts and then think to yourself, I'm not going to be able to do that. Because now you're hindering yourself. Now you're stopping yourself. And the only person that's in the way of you and your goals is you. So what I would like to do now is I'm going to wrap this video up, and I'm going to challenge you all. The first challenge is to make amends with your past. Is to forgive people. Start to forgive the ones in your past. If you can't do that, you're not going to be able to move forward. And that's just that. I'm not going to lie to you all. Once you do decide that you want to move forward, which is going to be an uphill battle, it's not going to happen overnight. Throughout the weeks that you're watching these videos, just slowly but surely just let it all go. And I challenge you all to have mommy time as well. Maybe start off with 5 minutes to yourself in the bathroom, maybe while your child is asleep. Not even the bathroom, just anywhere that you can have a peace of mind with nothing else to distract you. I challenge you all to do at least 3 to 4 times out of the week. And then what I also challenge you is to get a notebook, a journal, a piece of paper, or a notepad where you can write down recurring thoughts. These are thoughts that keep coming into your head, just in case some of you don't know what recurring is. Thoughts that keep popping up, ideas that keep coming across your mind. Because if they keep popping up, they're popping up for a reason. Think about them, look into them, do thorough research on them, and start to plan your next steps. Okay, so that's the end of this video, guys. So what I need you all to do is like and subscribe, and to accept the challenge, and to actually work on the challenges. And I will see you all next week. Hopefully not this late, because it's 10:36 at this moment. So hopefully not this late, but it takes me a really long time to get these videos right. And I still be messing up in between with my ums and pauses. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great week, and I hope you all have strength to forgive and find it in your heart to let the negative energy go. And thank you.